What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS on a Tuesday morning. Very excited to be jumping back into it as we get into another presumable banger. Two of the biggest names out there right now combining, and I'm so excited for this one. It dropped at 11 last night. It's already on 500,000 plays. The numbers are crazy. The sounds of Tiwa Savage alongside Asake. This one goes by the name Loaded. Now, I am so excited to get into this one. Obviously, following on from the album, Asake has been dropping videos and things, but I've been looking forward to hearing some new music ever since. That is one of the strongest albums of the year, and this one should be very tasty indeed. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And without further ado, let's jump right into this one. I'm absolutely buzzing. Let's go.
Them never see nothing, they go see something. When I talk for the club, we go turn big thing.
Straight in.
Kill it for my hood, they won't touch my thing. Kilo day won't vex by me, I want lack over supreme. Musagushi down till you voting. Even your commando and your boozling. But she read me long very want to share.
Genuinely nuts how much Asake is able to create an instantaneous level of high energy within his creations. Again, love the outfit, love the green Adidas jacket. But on top of that, just the overall instrumental, that that instrumental line almost sounds like it comes from the Weeknd, Earned It. There's a very similar melody there, and then it just cuts out and goes into something completely different. Really cool way of introducing this one. Let's go. Let's see how it sounds.
Yeah, I need picking in one song. Agbaje, give me one puff. Omo yen sare wole mo ti bontan. Aye kan lo, aye kan bo. Omo kan lo, omo kan bo. Mr. Money rora. Abija mon kan ra.
This choral vocal, you mad?
I'm about day for you, if you day for me. Jai Benny Geluto. Yeah, my put up Pinocchio. Million Popo Kesi and Jojo.
Just hearing him go, and just hearing him almost, even though this isn't his tune, it already feels like his tune. It's Tiwa and Asake, but it feels like this is almost an entirely Asake tune, the way that he's arriving. So much kind of personality and energy running throughout his vocal right from the jump. The levels he's taking this choral kind of backdrop to is on a different planet. You then double that up again with just the constant shuffling of instrumental elements below. The kind of drums have this really nice kind of crunchy feel to them. It's genius. It genuinely is genius, and this is Asake's style down to a T. Fantastic.
Animaya very photo. Olo follow me no logo. Yeah, my shebi olodo. 1964 Latin moko. I'm loaded. I'm loaded. Olo mi je. My baby nobody did. I'm loaded. I'm loaded. Olo mi je. My baby nobody did.
There's something so pleasing about this, and I'll tell you what, I cannot wait to see what Tiwa does on this. Obviously, that Cuckoo Fun had kind of like a mixed set of reviews. Personally, I really liked it. I liked the fact it was very kind of EDM inspired, and you can hear those very kind of international EDM elements really coming into the forefront with it. But obviously, a lot of people weren't super keen on it, and that's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm interested to see what she kind of does in this space, which is similar, but it's in a much more, again, kind of typical Fuji influenced sort of area. Obviously, you've got those typical Asake elements in there with the sort of roaming kind of violin lines and the choral backdrops. I'm so keen to see where she takes this with her vocal, man. This should be really cool.
They want just one thing, they go learn lesson. Okolopo, they carry festive. They need that boru. I want to feel me pasta. Sex they pull it by me je. Igbadun kekere yen.
There is so much going on in this tune. It's actually nuts. How much is going on? We paused it just at a break, but wow, what a kind of introduction to Tiwa's vocal on this. So much kind of percussive nature going on below her. You've literally got loads of additional elements kind of all being folded into the mix underneath her. You've then got her kind of doing her take on the choral sound. You've got her bringing up those kind of violins again, and you've got her kind of intertwining her vocal with both electronic and organic sounding approaches. It's so beautifully done. And she actually has a very similar vocal introduction rhythmically to Burner on Sungba. If you actually listen, it's a it's not the same melody, but it's the same rhythm. That same rhythm happens twice. Maybe she's followed on from the same pattern. That's really cool.
Tiwa lo mo dancer. To take your money to more na London. Money too long, you know get it bust up. Money can't run. History may finish me for ya.
I'm loving that backing vocal, that I don't know what the actual kind of approach is, but the fact it's got that choral kind of layering to it, it gives the whole thing this kind of uplift. It gives it this kind of euphoric sense, and her vocal has been fantastic. We've heard her do the kind of melodic thing, but we've also heard her do the skippy thing in the way that her vocals have been encroaching, man. It's so cool to hear. This is Tiwa on top form, as far as I'm concerned, because I think she's absolutely killed this with the approach she's had, especially moving into a zone she's already been criticised for. So I think she's done a fantastic job of showing, look, I know what I'm doing in this area. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting off this.
Them not they use me play when I hit that shit for you if you care for me. Jaya Benny Geloto. Yeah, my para Pinocchio. Feeling Popo, Casey and Jojo. Anima where they have photo. All of them they know loco. Yeah, my Chevy Oloto. 1964 Latin Mukoko. I'm loaded.
I love the fact they've both dropped in for this chorus as well. I think that's so cool because the chorus is so choral without it sounding like a pun. The chorus is literally built off this kind of mad backdrop of vocal kind of overdubs and kind of overlayers, and it works really nicely when you get both of them doing it together. It almost naturally lends itself to that as a concept. But then on top of that, again, you've just heard her go off on so many different melodies and directions. You kind of hear that original choral block working behind her as well. She's adapted her style so well to this type of sound, and she's fit into it possibly the best out of anyone I've heard. Obviously Burner absolutely killed it, but I think she may have kind of intertwined herself with it a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Let's go. Get to enjoy one of these outros, which is literally one of my favourite things about Asake tunes is that they always have interesting outros. You've always got these really cool kind of violin lines, these cello lines. Just the whole thing has a natural bounce to it. The percussion's allowed to run a little bit wild, and we're starting to hear that now already, which is great to see. Let's let it run through to the end and then give it our final breakdown. But these two, what an elite combination this is. Ideas come from, man. Gotta say, the video... Oh, no, it'd be TG. I don't even know why I bother thinking it's not TG whenever I look at a video and love it. I was going to say, the video looks great. That's literally what I was about to say, then it goes to that. Chopped by TG and Maury. This one, Tiwa Savage and Asake with Loaded, a beautiful arrangement. And I think the pair of them do a fantastic job. We know what Asake is going to do on a tune like this. We know he's going to turn up, inspire hype, obviously kind of continue in Yoruba, and obviously bring this kind of choral energy to it as well. We know he's so good at intertwining with those violin lines and things like that. But Tiwa arrives on this and gives us something that I don't think we were expecting. Her vocal on this is fantastic, so skippy, but also so melodic, so good at intertwining with that choral backdrop at the same time, and then becoming a part of it for that final hook section as well. She does great in the video, and yeah, this is overall another fantastic addition to both of their catalogues. Asake on a killing spree this year. This definitely pushes him into that realm of Artist of the Year without a shadow of a doubt. It's another huge collaboration with another very well-established Afrobeats artist, and I think that Tiwa, this is a tune that works for her. It definitely pushes her stock up. I think she does a fantastic job, and she looks great in the video as well, let's be honest. So there we go. Fantastic stuff, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below on this one. We do read every single comment that comes onto the page, and of course, make sure you are checking out the brand new pull-up show available on Mixcloud and YouTube as well. We're currently number 7 in the world for Afrobeats on Mixcloud, so do go and give it a listen. It's in the description down below. You can rest assured that we're going to be playing this one on the next episode. And of course, if you're new to the channel as well, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now, but they're sounding a bright and
Yes, it's Kovu. Stay locked. TV.
Boys, them all fit right here, and you're locked on to the best breakfast with man like Cole.
Yo, this is Aaron Glitch, and you're tuning to the sounds of Kovu right now. You already know the thing. Bad boy selector. Alright, let's go.